Since its inception in 1872, Trinity College has recognised the power of the arts, valuing creative pursuits as both reflections of culture and forces that shape it. We are immensely proud of our contribution to the arts and culture on the global stage. Through our support of students and the broader community, the programs we offer, and our extensive collections, archives and campus architecture. We are equally proud of our alumni, who continue to enrich the arts world long after their time at Trinity. My name is Sam Prins, and in 2025 I served as the Residential College's Student Arts Representative. Today I'm excited to take you on a tour of some of my favourite places at Trinity that celebrate the arts. Come along. Between the Leaper and Evanverge buildings is this beautiful work of stainless steel and cold cast bronze blades. Taking their form from fragments of eucalyptus bark. The piece, which was initially loaned to Trinity, was formally gifted in 2024. Gentle breeze is the literal meaning of this piece of art that sits next to the building known as Summer House. Artist Rudy Jass drew upon the symbol of the trefoil, a feature that appears on some of Trinity's earliest buildings. A column of rusticated steel takes its profile from this motif that represents the Holy Trinity. Next to Trinity's newest residential building, Dorothy, is this artwork, courtesy of the E.R. White Club. The E.R. White Club is the student group who purchase a piece of Australian art for the Trinity collection each year. This work celebrates and complements the Dorothy building, opened in 2020. It reflects the connection, unity, diversity and strength of the Trinity community. You could easily walk past this memorial to Frank Hennigan, a true legend of the college who worked for Trinity for close to 40 years. This medallion is in honour of the long-standing and much-loved Trinity groundkeeper, verger, porter and director of sport. Maybe most importantly, he was also a friend and confidant for so many members of the college. The ACC Farron Hall could itself be considered one of Trinity's greatest artistic masterpieces, and inside the hall, one of the finest collegiate collections of portraiture in Australia. In 1911, artist Rupert Bunny was commissioned to paint a portrait of the inaugural warden, Dr. Alexander Leaper. This first commissioned work laid the foundations for a collection that now contains more than 40 artworks featuring Trinity's wardens, benefactors, and notable alumni. Trinity has over the years acquired a large collection of Indigenous art. This suite of important works tells the Jung Kawul creation story. The series has been held custodially by the college in partnership with the Marika family since 2008. The Bulpadok Bull, one of the most treasured and well-known pieces of Trinity art, is now permanently fixed to the ground to avoid it being pinched by other colleges. Artist Pamela Irving was well known at the time for her bronze casting of animals. This design pays homage to its namesake, which until the 1960s housed Trinity's dairy herd. Is this the most beautiful building on campus? A lot of people would say it is, and the reason is these stained glass windows. Many windows in the college's chapel serve as war memorials, honouring alumni who gave their lives during the First World War. The collection also includes Shakespearean panels acquired by Trinity during the mid-20th century and reinstalled into Trinity's residential buildings. Now we're in the Gateway building, home to the Burke Gallery, a permanent gallery space on campus. Featuring the college's own rich art collections, plus a rotation of curated exhibitions, the Burke emphasises the importance the college places on providing a rich and stimulating cultural environment for our students and the broader community. Don't forget to look up or you'll miss one of the most interesting sights on Trinity's campus. 6 larger-than-life gargoyles that overlook the University of Melbourne Sports Precinct. The gargoyles feature eminent Trinity associates David Wells, Valentine Leaper, George William Rusden, Professor Alan George Lewis Shaw, Dame Margaret Blackwood, and Professor Geoffrey Winthrop Leaper. Thank you for joining me for the highlights of Trinity's Art Trail. I'll see you next time.